Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Listen, man. Wow. I don't. I feel like we talk about this all the time, but hey, man, let's get straight to it, man. TNA Wrestling, man. Is it on its last legs? You know what I'm saying? Is it? Steve Macklin is leaving. I think him and another female wrestler is leaving. This is the seventh person leaving from the beginning of the year, which was like, come on, fam, what is it? January, February, March, April, May, June. So 6 months in, we halfway through the year, and seven people have asked to leave. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is very. I don't want to say it's alarming. It is alarming because, to tell you the truth, there's going to be more departures, bro. There will be more departures and some big ones. We already got rumors that Mike Santana is out. Leon Slater, he seems like he is on his way out. So the thing about TNA, man, is first of all, you're in a pickle, bro. You have a deal with WWE as a partner for y'all to combine and stuff like that. But they don't really the partnership is not really equal. You know what I'm saying? Main roster stuff really doesn't happen. Even they take your biggest stars to their main roster, and not only do they take them, they can't come back. They can't come back and do nothing. They can't come back and wrestle. You know what I'm saying? They probably AJ he cut a couple promos and showed his face there, but I mean that's not really saying that much. But not only that, it's like they just there's no it's no like real equality in this partnership, bro. Like you got not only are you sending NXT not the top always the top NXT talent, you sending just NXT throwaways to TNA, and these people are coming there and beating their champions. Like that's insane, man. But man, this is a dark summer for them, man, because it's going to be more departures. It's going to be some expiring contracts coming up. So this is real hard for TNA. Like I said before, man, they're in the pickle, bro. Like, and not only because of like WWE AEW, it's because the age old thing, bro. The age old thing, identity. TNA struggles with identity. Like had it. They had it. It was down packed. They had their identity. And I know a lot of wrestling fans love to complain about it, but that six-sided ring with TNA, that was great, bro. Because nobody else was doing it in America, and it was their thing. And then not only that, you have to put in perspective that, like, yo, when you saw that, you knew TNA. And then when it was gone, it just became another regular old wrestling show. But and especially now, it's worse because WWE has sports entertainment. AEW has wrestling matches. Like TNA is just really a wrestling show that's on TV now, bro. There's nothing that they have that will really draw you in to want you to watch other than you just being a long term fan. You just remember their glory days. Like there's nothing TNA has that you can't find a better show to watch that has the better thing. WWE and AEW. Like for real. And sometimes NXT. But all in all, man, I think like can we blame Carlos Silva? No, I think Carlos Silva. I forgot. I wish I was watching a video. They kind of looked up like Carlos Silva's working past. Man, he is a guy who like really they went through his history and stuff like that, and then it's really just a bunch of him selling companies, him coming to a company, getting hired to be in charge, and then him gearing up a company to be sold off to somebody else. Like it's only like I think it was like three things on his resume. It was like one of them didn't work because the company just was so far gone and just bankrupt, and then that was it. But I think he's just doing what he's doing for him. I don't think do I think he really even cares about the wrestling product? Not at all. You can see, like you can see, if you really was out there trying to put competition and stuff, I think he's just there to smooth it out. You know, you got the partnership with WWE. See if they want to buy it. See if they want to throw it under the NXT brand or whatever. But to be honest with you, man, I don't know, man. Like it, TNA is definitely attractive on certain things with like merch and just their library of all that greatness that they had. You know what I'm saying? So the Kurt Angle stuff, the AJ Styles stuff, the Samoa Joe stuff. So that right there in itself would be a reason why a WWE probably would be inclined to buy it. Not only that, like they do have some like like you know the pick your poison thing when they be doing the suitcases thing. I could see them actually wanting to take that and applying that to like NXT or just having they instead of NXT just being one show, they could just have two NXT shows that's on TV. So instead of you just having like what NXT and then you could turn that to like NXT Impact or something like that or or TNA, like you know what I'm saying. I could see where TNA can be valuable if you want to buy it, especially like just the library alone for real. And then not only that, I don't know if they could they have that match copyrighted where like they just got the suitcases up that because that thing is dope. Like dead ass, like that thing is dope. Like I love that concept, and I would love to see it incorporated in NXT for real. Like the whole fire thing is going to be crazy, but you know what I'm saying. You just got to see. You just got to see. I think probably later down the road, where it's just nothing really going on there. Maybe WWE steps in and buy it with like pennies on the dollar. So it's like, who knows, man? But it's just looking dark, and then it's just so hard because I was like watching. That was like I love all the eternal wrestling of alternative wrestling shows, bro. Like in TNA with the 6 sided ring, being able to see AJ Styles, being able to see Christopher Daniels, being able to see my man's J Mother Loving Lethal, yo. Jersey legend. And then not only that, so much great stuff happened there. And then we got to talk about like Kurt Angle, man. Him going there, him having a resurgence in his career and being the ace. And for all my younger people there that didn't really get a chance to see TNA in his glory days, I'm telling you right now, what John Moxley is right now for AEW, Kurt Angle was for TNA. He was a monster, bro. He was dope. He probably was one of the best things on that show for real. But then like you go into Samoa Joe. When I first saw Samoa Joe, I was like, yo, this dude is a killer, yo. He became my favorite instantly, yo. Dead ass. But all in all, I say, man, who knows, man. I I don't want WWE to really to buy them for real. I wish they would just really find somebody to sell to that's really committed to TNA, really committed to building it and finding its identity and putting it back in a good place in wrestling, man. Because this right now, this is bad, bro. This is bad. I can't like I'm sad right now. I'm sad. But hey, man, comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Peace. I'm out.